What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Where the Locals Skate. I'm your host once again, OG Skate Show. This is a podcast where we get to know local skaters on and off the board. And of course, here with me always, the Couch Boys.
What up?
Couch Boys.
David Peralta and Victor Castillo.
What up, guys?
And now let's introduce our guest this week. We have, a.k.a. Kill, Aizeiah is in the house.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Chilling.
Hey, see how I'm talking? All you guests need to talk in the mic, because I can't hear you when I'm watching. Talk in the mic. Just play. How you guys doing? You guys good or what?
Chilling, dude. Thank you for coming down.
Yeah, of course, man. Thank you guys for having me. For real, I appreciate y'all.
Thanks for coming
Because
down.
y'all be having some big names, and I'm some weirdo that uses Kill Aizeiah. This is his name.
It's all good, man. We want to hear everybody's story.
Yeah, for sure.
Let everybody know what city you're repping.
So, HaciendaHeights. That's where I started skating. That's where I grew up, right there with my grandma. And, HaciendaHeights.
Grandma's pad?
Yeah, right there, grandma's pad. You feel me?
Dope.
How old were you? How old were you when you started skating at your grandma's pad? Or did your grandma?
So I didn't start skating at my grandma's house. I have a couple stories of how I started skating, but you want to hear them all?
Yeah.
You want to hear them all? It's like, all right.
Well,
So I think my earliest memory is just my dad getting me a board. I don't know from where, just some Toys R Us board, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I was just riding it on my knee, up and down the block. I don't know if you guys ever done that, you know what I mean? When you ride it on the knee and you push with the one legger.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I think we all started like that, yeah.
Yep. Swap meet board.
Look, just being a little kid and with the skateboard.
Yeah.
And I didn't really pick it up after that, but I would say my second memory, my dad took me shopping. Shout out my dad. He always hooked me up with everything.
Shout out, Pop.
He always blessed me. He bought me some Supras, and I wasn't a skateboarder at the time. Excuse me. I wasn't a skateboarder at the time. We were at Puente Hills Mall. I remember this. I don't remember what store. That store's not there anymore.
Was it Crunky Jungle? Puente Hills Mall, Crunky Jungle, or Zoomies?
No, it was downstairs. It was like a sports store. They sold sports clothing, but they somehow had Supras there. I don't know what. It was a dope story.
Was your dad on game with skate stuff? Is that
Nah,
no?
He just thought them shoes would fly, and he's like, he want these shoes, and they were some high top, all leather Supras. You guys remember Supras?
They're
probably the Muscas, the sky tops.
They were fire. I don't remember what year. I must have been in 5th or 6th grade, and I'm 22 now, so I'll do the math. I can't do math right now.
Good.
So yeah. Anyways, I got them shoes. I showed up to a family party, and my older cousin, his name is Raymond. Shout out cousin, little Ray. And his homie, he was a skateboarder, and he saw my shoes. He was like, "Hey, those are fly shoes. There must have been Muscos because he was like, they're fly."
Yeah.
And he's like, "You skate?" I'm like, "No, I don't. I want to skate though. I don't know. I just I was a little kid. I was like, I want to skate." So we went to the front yard, and he's just showed me how to push around on the board, and I was
Standing up,
pushing,
right?
and actually that was when I was actually pushing. You know what I mean? And so that wasn't really I just pick up, and no, not even my introduction there.
No.
There's another story. See, I told you I got 3 or 4 stories. I'm sorry.
Good.
Might be a little boring, but
I want to hear it.
I remember for Christmas. This is a couple years after. For Christmas, I can't recall the age, but my uncle got me a complete. It was a real complete, and this is how the times were back in the day. You know how everybody be riding 8.5-inch boards now? That's the normal?
Yeah.
So this size of it was an 8-inch board, and it had a sticker on the grip tape, a circle, and it said large size, 8.0.
Okay.
Because you know how everybody back in the day was riding 7. Was 8 big? Considered big?
8 was huge back in the day.
See, that's a trip.
The biggest you could find back in the day was 8125, and that was big.
That's so crazy. Imagine that right now. All the kids would be losing their.
Yeah,
they'd be snapping their FA boards.
That's all we can get, dude. Back in the day, it was 775s, probably 39, 40 millimeter wheels. You're talking about bearing covers.
Yeah, see, I remember that. That was the fly skating, you know.
Dude, I miss those.
I miss those days.
I still love to rock 50 millimeter wheels, but yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but so I went to go try that skateboard the same day. fell on my butt and like cried. I guess I didn't learn anything that day that my cousin's friend showed me. I just fell on my butt and I started crying and never picked it up.
When that guy showed you, was it on a real skateboard?
It was on a real skateboard.
Okay.
Not the real brand, but it was on
a decent proper
skate deck.
Yeah. Okay.
So, anyways, this is how I started skating. There's this dude. You guys remember Right Channel?
Yeah. Right Channel.
Yeah.
So there's this guy named Spencer Nuzzi. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with him. He's cool. I still follow him to this day on Instagram.
Okay.
But I just looked up how do I ride a skateboard, because I was just playing video games one day in summer, like in my mom's house, and I was just bored. I wanted to like skate. I was like bored of the video games. Put down the controller straight up. I must have been like 11.
Is this like a YouTube search that you did? Okay.
Yeah, just on my phone, like straight up, just picked up the phone. How do I skate?
How lucky, dude, to be in that type of era, dude, is so cool.
I'm very spoiled.
I want to ask, when you said you were playing video games, were you playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skateboarder?
Dude, I was not playing no skateboarding games.
No, not yet.
I was not like no, bro. It was Call of Duty.
Okay.
It was Advanced Warfare at the time. I don't know. It was
team deathmatch and all that.
Yeah, you feel me? I was getting all the kill streaks.
Getting your UAVs and all that.
Yeah, and I was unstoppable. Nah, but yeah, he taught this is how I found out it was goofy stance. He said, put your board primo, sideways, and you jump over it. You take 2 steps back. You go 1, 2. You jump with 1 foot, and then whatever foot you land on, that's your stance.
Your stand, like your.
So I landed on my right foot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just natural, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's how it works. So
that's what somebody told me too. Like he put me like he pushed me and then I stepped forward and he goes that's your he kind of pushed you and then he goes that's your stance and I go but it's not, because I'm actually a skater, right? Because he was showing me because he's a surfer and he's like teaches people how to surf, but even they have to know if they're goofy or regular as well. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And what they use the same terminology?
I don't know about that. They probably don't. But surfing, you either face this way for forward or this way for forward. So so yeah. And he pushes me, and I go. Maybe that's because I started Mongo. Like maybe that's the difference.
Nothing wrong with Mongo.
I know that, but you know what I'm saying.
Nothing wrong with
Mongo. But he thought he knew. He's like, you're a goofy foot. I'm like, I'm not. He's like, you're not. I go, nah, I'm regular. I go, I used to push Mongo, but maybe that. He goes, sorry, okay. But he's not a skater. He was a surfer. But yeah, man,
but that's up his whole world by pushing Mongo.
I did. It blew his mind.
That's what it sounded like.
But I am a switch skater, so hey, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's right.
So and then when did you get? What's the other?
So
story?
No, that's the story right there.
The story.
So I just started watching Spencer Nuzzi, and from there just started watching a lot of Right Channel videos.
Okay.
And from there, I found out about this little kid named Steven Fernandez.
Is that Scumbag? Baby Scumbag?
Yeah, Baby Scumbag, and I wanted to be just like him. He had all the girls, bro.
DGK?
It was like I was in like 6th grade at the time, and I was just like literally just trying to be a poser, like with the skateboard type of thing, but. Not really had a love for it, but I like the look of it.
Right.
I mean, I was still messing around, trying to pop on it. You know what I mean? Going to go to a lot of parks. I didn't go to a lot of skate parks. I'll touch on that later. Mm-hmm. But yeah, just a lot of DGK videos. I watched a lot of that, and I would say freshman year, sophomore year of high school, I was still skating, but not progressing. It took me 3 years to learn a kickflip. Those poser years of watching those DGK videos, I was not with it. You know what I mean? I was just really not.
You liked it all. You liked watching it, but you couldn't you couldn't figure out, or you didn't get outside enough to get down on it. You know what? Let me back up. Let me back it up, because in 7th grade, I was street skating. Mm-hmm. I wasn't really good. I would literally lie to the homies. I just moved from Cerritos. I had transfer schools from Cerritos to, I was living in Cerritos at the time, to HaciendaHeights. Mm. So that, I grew up in HaciendaHeights. I moved back. And anyways, I was all dressed in this Baby Scumbag gear, DGK pants, skate shoes. I'm a skater, straight up.
and telling like people were like, "Oh, you skate?" I was like, "Yeah, I kickflip the 7 stair," like just like talking out my butt, you know what I mean? Like straight up. And yeah, like my dad always kept me fly. Like I had like all the fresh gear from Zoomies, you know? Like
that's dope.
oh my god, no cap. Like he kept me fly. And
hey, dude, we all start somewhere, man. We all start somewhere.
Just slowly, like I just started watching different kind of skate videos, Baker 3, like.
Now I have to ask because like did you have people that you were skating with at the time, or when did it? Because after that, because I would figure people would start putting you up on game, like
for sure.
Like if dude, you can't be going to Zoomies. There's a shop over here or something, you know.
So no one really put me up on game, but I did have a lot of homies that skated. So like at that school that I went to, Cedar Lane. I don't know if you guys know where that's at in HaciendaHeights.
I know Cedar Lane.
Cedar Lane?
Yeah, off Simpson.
Yeah, so that's what that general area is where I grew up. So I went to all those schools: Cedar Lane, Wilson. I went to Glen Elder when that was open. That's not there no more. But yeah, the homies Gavin, Antonio, Aizeiah. We all had nicknames. Isaiah's nickname was Walnut. Carlos, Aaron. Vinny Sussboy.
Mm-hmm.
That was our little like crew. Like we would go to Stimson Park where those benches are. Remember I was telling you about those benches earlier?
Mm-hmm.
And we would just skate there. And like from there we would go to Taco Bell up the street, just pushing on our legs. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like street skating. I was never really a skate park skater. I never went to skate parks. Like
just kept it
always
streets.
in the streets. Like and I didn't even know like that was better than skating at the skate parks at the time. You know what I mean? Because like to this day like I haven't had that experience, you know, to go push around in the streets with homies, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's always at the skate park.
It's always skate parks nowadays, yeah.
But yeah, just, you know, it just slowly transitioned just over the years. Like, oh, I like this, I like that. And just changing my style up. Like, I remember, like, Pawn Shop was a big style. Like, rocking them Dickies and, you know what I mean? Them slip-on Vans with the, you know, the beanie and all that. It was all, like, style for me.
Yeah.
But now I just got my own thing going on, you know.
That's the shit. Yeah, it takes some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's cool, man.
I wanted to say like street skating and skate park skating, skate park and street skating completely different, you know, because street skating you're going to totally like adventure.
I don't want to see none of y'all's skate park clip on Instagram. Cause, bro, come on, post some street clips.
Well, I mean, like, it's cool, you know, go to the skate park, practice, but then take it to the street, build a street park, your best tricks, throw it out there, send it to a sponsor.
I like that mentality. You know? I like that mentality, that old mentality where, oh, you make a street park, you send it to the skate park, like, this is my sponsor me tape. That's something that I've always wanted to make. Mm-hmm. Like since I was like, oh, I want to be sponsored. I want to sponsor me tape. You know, like everybody.
Everybody, right? That was the dream. You know, I mean, as a skater, like seeing these videos and you're thinking that it's all like this glory, you know. But,
no, dude.
But you know, but the traveling, I did envy the traveling that they got to do. You know, when I watch videos, but. Yeah.
I wanted to go back to your high school, Wilson. Did you know that high school was a famous high school for like the skateboarding world, like the 10 Hubba? Did you ever see any pros or anything?
Of course, bro. Yeah. Heck yeah. That 10 stair. Is there a name? Did they just call it Wilson 10 stair?
Just Wilson 10.
Wilson 10?
Yeah. The Hubba, yeah.
Yeah, so me and the homies were rolling around. I remember I didn't get to meet Ryan DeCenzo and Scott DeCenzo pulled up.
The brothers.
And
shout out.
They were skating not the 10 stair, but there was a 9 stair in the parking lot, because you know how the 10 is in the back?
Yeah.
So you go to the front, there's a 9 stair, like where there's a gate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking? I don't know.
I know what you're in the front of the school.
I think there's another one. There's another Hubba right there.
Yeah.
So I wasn't there, like I said, but they just came back. They came back to Stimson Park. They're like, we just met Ryan DeCenzo and Scott DeCenzo at Wilson High School. We just got all this gear. You know what I mean? They hooked us up with.
Oh, sick.
And another day, when we went to Wilson street skating, it was me, Gavin, and Aizeiah. Walnut and Gavin. And I don't know what team it was. I can't recall what year. I would say I was a freshman at the time, so that means 2016 probably, 2017. I would say. But Leo Romero was there,
Ooh,
and I didn't even recognize. Like I wasn't in that tapped in with skating yet. Like
Right.
I was just rolling around with my homie skating.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they were ripping that 10 hubba, dude. But they pulled up like, I'm so sorry. This pistol got me tripping. You know what I mean?
The local skate.
This pistol got me tripping.
The local skate brew.
Only available
Yeah,
at the
they pulled
studio.
up like 20 deep, bro.
Yeah.
Like skating, like just chilling, like posted up on the wall, like you know what street skaters do, like just like act, like it was fire.
That's
And we
dope.
were just watching them rip that 10 hubba. And I didn't know no tricks or nothing like that, bro. But they were like, I was just like...
Damn, just seeing it in person is
I didn't
a whole
appreciate it
different
at the
story.
time, but, you know, now it's, like, crazy, you know?
Yeah.
I seen Leo Romero rip, and it was, like, totally different style than what he has now, you know what I mean?
Did you find out, like, try to go get a picture or autograph or anything like that, or just sit back?
Said you didn't know
You're
that.
saying you started like really weird tapped in, so you're kind of just like, oh, cool, dude skating. You're more like, cool, these dudes are skating and they're ripping it, right?
Yeah, I wasn't even observing the tricks or nothing. Like, I wanted to go skate on my own. Like, I wanted to go to another spot and go skate, because I'm like, bro, I can't hit this tensor.
Yeah.
But, like, you know what I mean? If I was at the mindset I am now, I would say, like, I would be there, like,
You'd be like,
Just
oh, you'd be like, oh,
glued,
yeah,
you know
you'd be
what I
like,
mean?
oh,
Just-
he just did that, or he
Yeah.
just did this.
But that day, I don't know what his name was. I didn't get his name. I forgot. But there's a lot of crazy stories I got about Wilson, actually, but
That's
skate
dope.
stories. So
That's dope.
he hooked us up with a bunch of decks, like me, Gavin, Walnut, and Gavin.
That's always a
This
blessing.
is a bunch of used decks, and we
Yeah.
were just like, I forgot how many it was. It must have been like 10, because we had enough to split it up with all
To
the
all the
homies. You know
homies.
what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it was.
That's cool.
I feel like
that's
those
cool.
times don't exist no more. I don't know.
Yeah, to get like free product like that from somebody nowadays is probably like, yeah. you'd have
Just
to
a
be-
story like that, you know, just
Mhm.
going to a street spot of like, you know,
Yeah.
like that wasn't even. I didn't go there because it's a legendary street spot. I went there because that's the spot that me and my homies always skated, you know.
Yeah.
And when we happened to skate there, we seen dope people. You know what I mean? Like,
That's rad.
and
Yeah.
I got a bunch of stories about Wilson. You guys want me to tell me some more? You guys want me to tell some more? Or
Well,
what?
we could. What would be? Was Pawn Shop your local skate shop then? No, who's your local shop?
Bro, I don't have a local shop.
You don't have a local shop.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm gonna claim two felons because that's my family friend. That's a family friend. Shout out Travis. Shout out Fat Boy.
Shout out.
Those are
to
those are my family friends. And
Hell yeah.
because I'm telling you, I would never go to skate shops to get my stuff. Like I'll just tell my, hey dad, I need some new stuff. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
He probably just look it up on his phone or just like, oh, I know Zoomies is a skate shop.
Yeah.
But after a while, you know what? I'll say Active West
Active.
Covina.
Okay. That was close
I was
to
going
you?
there a lot. Once I seen the homie Gavin. Gavin used to be like he's still good at skating to this day.
I don't know.
He's cool. He got like that cool steez that like, you know, chill steez. Like I don't know how to explain it. I gotta show you some clips, but
That's dope.
I seen him ride an Active deck and I was like, oh, I want one of those. So I started going there. I was like, Dad, I want to go to Active.
And it's a nice big store too. They got a big selection. I'm sure a bunch of stuff, clothes,
And that was I feel like that was more of a skate shop,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, compared to Zoomies, you're going through the mall.
Yeah, for
you know what
sure.
I'm saying? But yeah, okay. So, but shout out to Two Felons, man. That's
Yeah,
my
that's-
local
those-
shop
yeah,
as well.
yeah.
You know,
Those
so
are the peoples right there. Those are my peoples.
yeah, man. I've been trying to get Travis in the studio, you know, but trying to find some time.
I'll work on that. I'll work on that with you, bro.
That'd be cool. That'd
We'll
be
get
cool
up
to
in
be
here.
like, you know,
We get Fat Boy sleeping up in the couch.
you know. All right, and let's get into like, how about if you had a dream spot to skate, where would you want to hit?
I like staying low to the ground. So, honestly, a dream spot for me is any spot I see around here. So if I'm driving, like I stay in HaciendaHeights. So if I'm driving down, let's say Azusa, like, and I see a spot like, ooh, like somebody needs to
Yeah.
sand brick that and
Okay.
put some wax on that, and I want to hit that. Like, I don't want to hit no spot that everybody else hit.
Okay, I
Like-
like that. I like that. And and if you're hitting spots like that, are you busting out the camera and stacking the clip up or no? You're just doing it for the.
I mean, I don't know. Y'all want to record me? I'm telling you, I don't be skating like that. I don't got no homies to skate with. Like every time I go skate nowadays, it's like, oh, I feel like going to the skate park wherever I'm at.
Okay.
These past couple of days I've been in LA, so I hit up Chevy, Lafayette, and then I was street skating about Lafayette a lot.
Okay.
So you know.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite one out of all the ones you hit?
LP, baby.
LP.
La Puente.
That's a local right now, no?
Yeah, for sure.
That's not yesterday all together.
Yeah. I met all my boys right there. I would say like when I really started taking skating seriously, I always took skating seriously. Mm-hmm. Even at those times when I was trying to be like DGK and all that, I always took skating seriously. When I really put in that work, and I was like, oh, I graduated high school, I don't have to work, I can just live off my grandma, you know what I mean? And just chill. I was riding my bike to La Puente for like 2 years straight, from every day. I don't remember if I was working at the time, but yeah, I was just going to La Puente a lot, every day. Just progressing, just trying to progress. Cool. Before it was all open and had that other section, you know what I'm talking about? With the pump track and all that?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it when it didn't have the fence around it, you know?
I was there before when the fence was all there. I'm sorry, guys. Before all that black fence was there, the court,
remember,
you know what I mean? It was all
should be able to run it out, you know, like if
get into that to get speed for that bump. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, oh yeah. You should be able to, and then we seen a Scapegoat like launch over it, and then he was able to run down the little hill before.
Scapegoat? Yeah. That's that dude who's really good at like switch and regular, right?
Yeah, I think he just hopped over that whole pack. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
LP's for sure my favorite park though.
Shout out to LP, man. It was good times right there. I got some clips yesterday. It was fun.
Yeah, that
was a good time.
Yeah. Actually ran into you yesterday. I seen you doing that trick right there, the all into the pyramid disaster. You did it right in front of my face. I was like,
my little bullshit line.
Sick. Oh. Yeah, dude.
That's a fun line though. I would love to have that line.
You know, like sometimes people don't like their skating, but other people see it and they actually think it's cool. You know, it's like, dude, that guy's good. You know, like
you never know who you're inspiring just by just being you and skating.
Other people are watching. You know.
Like the part that you know that triangle in the middle before you get to that quarter pipe, you launch off that and then you come down the other side. And, wow, you do the disaster. Dude, that was sick, bro.
Oh yeah,
I love
the one that was talking.
Yeah, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
I'll just be having fun.
But because I be looking at that going,
I like having fun.
I'm looking at that like I want to do that. That looks so fun. Like how? And in my head, I'm like, could I get myself to do that? Like, is it? I've done a disaster before. But nothing on that height.
I was just trying to get comfortable on popping on that triangle thing. Because I really want to I want to drop in from that quarter and then pop straight up into it.
And do like a frontside arrow.
So I'm goofy going towards that ledge. So would that be backside or frontside?
That'd be backside air.
So I want to do that.
That should look cool. Especially if you can come up and just float it. You just be...
That's what I was trying it the other day. Not that day, but...
Yeah.
So that day I was just practicing, just popping, you know, on that, getting used to that.
I love that feeling when you just float and just connect and boom.
I just started. You guys are familiar with Skate IQ?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just started watching him, bro. He changed my whole game, bro. Like
same here, dude.
Bro,
I've been learning a lot of vert stuff from him. He gives good. He gives good pointers. He's like a skate teacher, but he'll sit there and like he'll demonstrate how to do like everything, how you're footing, why it works this way. So it's pretty cool. Skating.
No matter what level you're at, you gotta check him out.
Like, yeah, I'll definitely check him out because I need some tips, man. Yeah. All right. Besides any dream spot that you want to hit, any dream sponsors? Like if
I want to start my own company.
You want to start your own company?
I don't want to be pro for nobody. Y'all can hook. I don't want to be pro for nobody. Y'all can hook me up. Y'all can send me whatever you want, but I don't want to. I'll show love. I'll post my little. But I'm starting my own stuff. Like
that's cool.
I want my own bread. Like.
I remember you were telling me what was that you want to start your own brand. What was the name of it?
You don't have to say it if it has.
No, because no one can start it.
Oh yeah, that's
right.
No one
can start it. No one can.
Keep it low key.
But no one can. I can tell you. But let me.
Yeah, you told me.
Let me answer his question first, and I'll tell you.
Yeah.
You had asked me my dream sponsor. So back in the day, when I was like a kid, because that's my mind state now. I got all defensive when you asked me that. Skate shop wise, probably like pawn shop.
Okay.
That would have been dope.
Shout out.
Even though I didn't really shop there, I just like the whole style. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And pro like toy machine.
Ooh, that'd
nice.
be cool. Get a box from them.
Too many dream sponsors, bro.
Right.
I could tell you my whole list of like all my favorite brands, like
That's
Blind
what I'm talking about.
Skateboards,
Okay.
Toy Machine.
What about like trucks and wheels?
Trucks, Indies. Oh, let's talk about setup. You want to talk about the setup?
Oh yeah.
My brand is called Kill Aizeiah.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
Anyways,
That's it right there.
setup. I'm not too picky. Lately I've been riding a lot of 8-inch boards.
Okay.
I've been trying to switch to the smaller size because I got caught up in that trend of 8.5 of like being cool with that. I was at that state of trying to like be a certain style. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that was when I was going to LP a lot, so I was riding a lot of 8.5.
Get back to the roots.
That exactly because when I first started skating, I was riding those 8.0. Yeah, 8.0.
Yeah,
I mean?
those were big at the time, but now that's like the new 775. You know,
So cap.
Yeah.
He's not playing,
dude.
But yeah, I don't matter. I don't care what brand. 8-inch board. Indies 143s. I think those are the size that fit on an 8-inch board. I don't know.
Yeah.
52 to 50. On the wheels.
Are you Bones or Spitfire? Spitfires. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys. What do you guys ride?
I ride Bones.
You ride Bones? Good. What do you ride?
Right now I'm riding Bones.
Bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
X99s too.
I don't know. So I used to skate Bones a lot. Like my first ever complete when my dad took me, I still remember to this day. It was a Riley Hawk Pro Baker deck, and it was a Grizzly, the rainbow, with the Grizzly. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then it was some black and red Bones wheels, the all black with like the little red little.
Kind of like tie dye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not really tie dye, but it just had the Bones logo in red. But it was all black wheel. And then it was some Thunder trucks, all black. And then probably like I don't know what the hardware was, but yeah. So I always skated Bones, and then I tried Spitfire. Like I was like, oh, let me try these Spitfire wheels. Probably like when I first started skating, and yeah, I tried to get Bones again, and they were like sticky.
Sticky. Okay.
They felt sticky. I don't know if anyone's
I
ever told you that.
I kind of have a theory about the wheels. Like, of course, with the hardness and all that, of course, but like I feel like Spitfires are like kind of made more for street a little bit more, and then the Bones kind of just feel comfy in parks because they're like nice and hard wheel, you know, like. But I feel like the Spitfires for me, I skate a lot of parks, so they didn't work for me in a park. As soon as I hit like a little rock or something, I got a speed wobble or whatever, or like what do you call it?
The flat spots.
Flat spot. And then I couldn't stand going all around the park. I just couldn't do it. And every time I got Bones, it never happened.
So you saying with Spitfires that happened?
But then again, and then the color of the wheel too makes for some reason a difference. Like a black wheel, I tried a Bones black wheel, I don't like it. I tried a green wheel because I like green. I don't like it. But just the regular wheels, man, the white ones, can't go wrong.
Those look fly,
but
yeah.
I was gonna say I had the same issue as a skate show with the Spitfires. I remember I did one power slide, and the rest of the time I was just, and I hated that.
Mm-hmm.
I've never experienced that, bro.
That's good.
I swear.
Which ones do you rock? The Formula? What are they?
Formula Fords.
So this last complete I got, I found on offer for like, because I was just looking for a truck to slap on some trucks to slap on a 8-inch board, and I don't want to go to the skate shop and spend like $60-$50 for brand new trucks. I was like, let me go see what's up on offer up. So some guy was selling a complete 8-inch complete for $60.
So you get
and it was a crooked. I used that complete. It was fresh. Like that guy, he was telling me that he was tried to skate in COVID. Crazy. He tried to skate in COVID and he just never picked it up.
Okay, so he was like, I'm gonna do this.
Getting rid of the board. Yeah, you know, like I'm gonna try to skate.
Yeah, that's funny.
So I came up on a whole complete for $60. You know what I mean? It was a crooked board, like fresh indies, fresh everything. Like Luan Oliveira Spitfires, you probably can't even buy those anymore. You know what I mean?
That's a come up.
It was a yeah.
Yeah.
Still use the trucks and those wheels to this day.
All right. So Spitfires, huh? Yeah, there's some big wheel debate right here. What do you guys use? Leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, for real though, because these guys, like, come on, I need the Spitfire love in the comments. Man. I'm all boned out over here.
Yeah, man.
Calm down.
What about if you could travel anywhere, like out of state or anywhere else?
I'm gonna go back to New Mexico.
Ooh.
I was gonna ask Lisa earlier, but I want to have the conversation here. Have you guys ever been to New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico?
I've been there, but not to skate. You know.
So I had went there.
They got ditches though, right?
Dude.
Is that what you're talking about?
So fun, man. Ooh. I guess I like transition, bro. I really love skating the bumps and like launching off stuff and going down and like getting speed and like I guess
I have to say because I grew up without the vert part, right, or whatever you want to call it, the transition part. Everything I made was kickers, flat banks. So that's what I love. Like anything with a flat bank in it, like man.
That's what I'm saying though. I love banks too. Like just something to bump off of, or like just
so
go
fun.
up on the bank a little bit, do a fake kick flip, and then roll down fakie. Like
exactly. That's
chill skating like that. You know.
Because I used to watch like Day One Song and stuff. They would go up at like a steep bank though, and like just tray flip. And
that's what That's what I want to do. You know?
Yeah.
So
that's why I like when LP's like nice and mellow in the mornings, and they have the big bank right there by the quarter pipe. Like I want to start getting back into tricks, going up and just doing a trick, come back fakie, or come up fakie, do a trick, come back down regular. Because that used to be my thing back in the day. You know?
Yeah, that's my favorite kind of skating right there.
Yeah.
Like staying low to the ground, or doing a fat back 50 on something like.
Are you like? Do you do slappies and stuff like that too? No,
y'all need to teach me. You need to teach me.
Well, I don't know how to do
who
that.
Who does
well
slappies?
either.
Nobody.
Nope. I struggle.
I mean,
man, I'm tripping. I was like,
I know
only
place,
old people do slappies.
I gotta get the address.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I gotta get the address to the school because it has a perfect low curve that it's just like perfect to learn just to slap on first.
I'm sure you got some homies that on here that you had on the show that can teach us how to slap you. Come on now.
Oh, for sure.
Daddy. Let them know.
Curb Daddy's got them. Yeah.
We need some help.
Kyle Dunbar.
Well, I still don't understand the whole concept. Everyone tells me just ride fast and smash into the curb, and I'm like, every time I do that, I fly off my board.
You know what it is, or what I've been doing actually? Like literally yesterday, I was waiting to go to work. I was waiting to get a ride, and I was just like, oh, let me go skate. And then just outside the curb, I heard they have to just lift up your front truck a little bit, and then get it on, and then bah.
They'll say that's cheating because they roll up those things. Because I noticed what I've done to get them kind of work for me is like you put your feet like in the like where you wouldn't believe you're supposed to have them, right? You're not on the nose, you're not on the tail, but you're just right on the trucks kind of, and then you just kind of you're kind of riding bolts a little bit, and then you just kind of get up, and I was like that. How's that supposed to work? And it works. You know what I mean? It's like, and that's how Trejo skates vert too. He puts his feet like both on the same spot, and he's just like, and I'm like, it looks so wild, but he goes switch regular. It's because it's the same stance both sides.
Hey, skate IQ, make a slappy episode.
There we go. That's what we need.
Help us out.
That's what we need, man.
That's funny.
Heck yeah, dude. All right. What about because we gotta get them slappies down, dude. That'd be dope.
Yeah, right there. LP's perfect too. They have the bottom section.
Yeah.
They literally can just.
That's where I'm learning them on the little 2-step right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm hitting them. What's your favorite spot to hit at LP? What's your favorite obstacle?
That wall.
The wall. The one that they might take out. It looks like.
The big wall, right?
Man, I hope not.
The wave.
They better not.
Yeah, they're talking about.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They said it was like dangerous because it was like blowing in the wind or something. Like
I was talking to someone.
Flexing.
They were telling me that when those days when it was like super windy, it was just swaying. It was swaying.
But they said they're talking about taking it out.
Well, if it's not safe.
Yeah, if it's not safe because they don't want it to collapse and fall on top of someone.
Yeah, I also see I feel like everything's bringing down the concrete and it's breaking down the cement in the bottom. That's why it's all cracking and they have that section closed. Mm-hmm. For anybody that want to know how to skate park.
Didn't somebody just bust their teeth on there too?
Yeah. No way. Busted their teeth?
Because of the cracks and everything.
No way.
So they may be getting some money, you know?
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, I remember when that park was first built. That little quarter pipe in the back was like kind of going down, and so.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? What
Like-
quarter
like-
pipe in the back?
You know, like the one, the small one.
The one that comes from the after you hit the bump
The
the
ball?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you go straight
That
to
little
part.
one.
That
Yeah.
little one, yeah, because the ground was actually like off too for a second. You'd go up that quarter pipe and you come back down, and right away you'd hit the concrete because it was like rising and the other one was sinking.
Yo, I can find out the name on my phone,
But-
but I think it's called Spawn Chen or whatever.
Yeah. Spawn Ranch?
Come on, bro. What the heck?
Yeah,
Why are you making these faulty skate parks?
they're just trying to get them out quick or something. You know,
Like that's crazy.
that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're trying to fix it, but we'll see.
Hopefully they take it off and probably put like some better obstacles, like maybe some benches or like ledges.
That's my favorite obstacle, though, man. I'm trying to learn how to go over that keyhole.
I was gonna ask
bro.
you, can you get over
I
it? Not
can't.
yet?
I
Not
remember
yet,
a day I was trying to do it. I couldn't commit.
You know, it'd be funny if it actually like tilted back just a little bit, so now everybody's
You
like,
just-
you could just get up
Over
it.
it.
Strains it out a little bit.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It might be more mellow to get up, you know.
Take that bird off, please.
I feel
Airbend it.
I feel like that wall is a lot of people's favorite obstacle, though. I feel like a lot of people at LP love that wall.
But there's still a lot to be done. No one like you can do. What's that brand?
We see some stuff on it though.
Yeah, Juan Carlos, that dude
Death
from
Star or
Colombia.
something. I mean, I'm tripping. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's been on it. What's been on it?
That's that one he's talking about.
Oh yeah, John Carlos from Colombia. He writes
Yes,
the picture.
I know what you're talking about.
Dude came out of nowhere, fakey half cap, blunt half cap back into it.
I seen Tony
Like
Willie.
on the keyhole.
No, at the
At
top.
the top of the wall.
He what?
Fakey half cap, blunt half cap back in. Yeah, I was fucking completely mind blown by that.
He did that.
Yeah. And I don't think anyone and no one saw it because these guys were all with me and I was like, did you guys just witness that?
Yeah.
And everyone's like, no, we were just talking. I was like,
Dude, say that trick again.
fakey half cap, blunt half cap out.
Yeah.
He just came up like this, like
Fakey half cap.
here it is,
bro.
Dude, I seen Tony Willie. He went over the window, but like he went up and like kind of like a backside power slide 360. Like I don't know if it's a backside 360 power slide.
Over the keyhole.
Like over the keyhole,
smooth
coming
with
down.
it?
Like yeah, dude, that thing was super sick.
Shout out to Tony Willie
Yeah.
and Juan
out.
Carlo.
Shout out.
At that time they were ripping that park a lot. I remember seeing them like there every day. Not Tony Willie, but Juan Carlo. I've seen them there a lot.
And that other dude,
Vincent Lovianos, he
Yeah.
did like a nose pick. Shout out.
Yeah, he
Who's
did a
that?
nose pick.
Vincent Lovianos? Yeah, he rides for Dagger Skateboards now.
Daggers. Yeah.
Yeah, but
And then Skateboard was the first one to catch air out of it. Switch front air out on that thing.
Yeah.
Switch front air. And
Yeah.
he came back in switch.
He went up switch and came back out switch.
Yeah. He's like for him. For some reason,
yeah, some stuff has been done on there. I'm tripping.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
tripping.
he's and that's the same day that he ollied over that mani pad afterwards. You know.
Wow,
we're
he's
talking
feeling good that day, huh?
Dude,
But,
I rolled up. I rolled up. I was driving up the street and I looked over and I watched it just happen.
No,
From my car.
are you
I was driving up
serious?
and I was like, no way, that
Are
dude
you
just coming.
serious?
Yeah, and then I rolled into the park and someone told me it was switch. And I was just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, man. Because he
That's a
skates.
sick little
I
story
think he's
right
like
there. He's rolling up and seeing
in
it.
the streets he's regular, but in the skate parks he's.
No, I've seen
goofy or
his
something like
I've
that.
seen his interviews.
Yeah.
He talks about that.
Remember? Did you see the one where he
He's the
plays
mysterious
skate?
stance.
He plays skate with the P Rod or soming, right?
Nah.
Didn't you see that?
I don't know.
He
Yeah.
played skater with P-Rod, bro?
I think
and
so.
who won? P-Rod?
I believe.
I think that game was a long
Scapegoat.
game. Yeah.
I think Scapegoat, but I'm not sure. I gotta rewatch it again, see what happens.
Nah, because Skateboard be having those crazier tricks. Like, they're not really street. Like, you know what I mean? Like the vert ones. You
Yeah, like all like the foot plants.
know? Exactly.
And all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
The first time I witnessed some was at a wall ride contest in Venice Beach, and he did like a huge.
Really?
He did a huge switch wall ride and then shove it in the middle of the wall, and then came back down into the other quarter pipe.
They like set up a wall for people
Yeah,
to
like
skate?
2 quarter pipes, and there's like a
That's
huge
pretty
wall,
dope.
and then so he went up, and then in the middle of the wall, shove it, boom. Came
And that's how
back in.
you first found out about him?
That's the first time I seen
Really?
him. Yeah,
That's pretty sick.
yeah. That was a cool little contest, man. It was like a Red Bull thing.
Red Bull be throwing some weird contests, man. They get like
Dude, recently, I mean, I seen on Instagram, on Red Bull, that they post, like, what do you want to see us do next? And they're just showing all the crazy stuff they've been doing throughout this year. Like,
Yeah.
I can't even name the type of stuff they've been doing. As like, no words to put to it. You just gotta see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the gnarliest one was the hot air balloon to the bowl. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah. I posted that.
Yeah, they posted the
Yeah, they have like a huge like mini ramp in the sky.
And what, it was skaters and BMXers or just skaters?
I think it was maybe there's a BMXer or two.
I think it was a BMXer because he was wearing a parachute in case he tipped over.
No, they jumped out. Didn't they afterwards?
Well, yeah. He hit a whole run in the bowl.
Yeah.
And then he fucking just whoop. Bye.
That's gnarly.
Yeah, and also seen like they paid for Leticia Buffoni to skate a rail on the
out of a plane.
Out of a plane.
Yeah, she hit like a Smith grind coming out.
They paid for the dude to do the highest skydive too. The dude to skydive from outer space.
Mm-hmm.
They did that
to do what? Oh yeah.
They did the
like
skydive.
you were saying, like they do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
It's extreme.
Come on, Red Bull, get me on there. I don't want to skate no more. Get me on that motocross.
Do you ride a motorcycle?
Nah.
Okay, well. It's like, give me the gear though.
Just hook me up.
Hook me up. I know.
Conspiracy theory: if you sell your soul to Red Bull, they'll make you great at whatever sport.
Oh wow.
Because all these athletes come out of nowhere.
Is that why you wear Red Bull hat all the time?
I'm hoping to get drafted.
Yeah, man.
Illuminated.
Do you listen to music while you're skating? Do you pop in the earbuds? No.
I wish I can. You know what's funny? The past 2 days I've been skating. I was at Venice Skate Park, Lafayette, and Chevy. Have you guys been to those?
Yeah.
Yeah, not Chevy, but I think I've been to the other two, Lafayette and
Venice.
And then I've been
I was just on my Chad Muska shit, like skating with my just like that, my little JBL speaker, and I had my phone in my pocket, just like bumping, like dancing. It's not even cruising, bro. I was getting it. I was skating, like I was really like doing a little So when you go in the little vert section, you know, it's like chill.
Yeah.
I'm goofy, so I go in and I did like a ollie over the little hip. And then just like pumping, just having a good time, bro. It's just fun.
Yeah.
No.
Venice Park, I mean, for me, it's kind of, when I went, it was a little intimidating because I wasn't such a confident, transition skater at the time. So I would strictly stay to that little corner spot. Yeah, you know what I mean? Where everybody's kind of doing the street stuff. I never got to try the little pump run and everything, but it looked fun.
I'll be honest, I hate that part.
Yeah. Do you?
I don't like it either.
It's kind of slick and it's scary.
It's something weird about
It's scary.
I was just there, I was just around there. Like I was at like an Airbnb or something, and like it's like, oh, I want to go skate. I got my board in my car. Let's go to Venice.
That's cool.
Venice vibes.
That's how I end up at Venice too. I'll be there, like the homies will go to Venice and then I end up at that park.
It's a cool little spot if there's no one there, but it's always packed. Yeah. And then you gotta pay for parking, and it's like a whole little mission just to get to the park. It's just like,
right. I'd rather go skate the little curbs that they have over there.
Dude, I love that section too.
Yeah.
Don't get me started with that section. I love that section. The little corner.
Yeah, it's like right where all the guys skate all the curves, right? And then they have the sand gap.
They're talking about the other side, the
other
street
side.
spot.
Yeah.
It's talking about the slappy curves.
No.
The slappy curves. Oh, you're talking about the little
You're
park.
talking about when you go more into the block.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm talking about the little section that
outside of the park.
The original Venice park.
Okay, yeah, the original skate park. Yeah, with the rail that goes like this.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, and the mini quarter pipe. That thing's not easy to skate, but it's fun once you get to know it.
The little mini quarter pipe, I did like a little backside air. I got it on my phone. I can show you guys after this, but like off the corner of it, like just it was fat. Like it was fun too. Like I just tried to gap the grass and over the crack, like
man. And
then it was just hauling. Like it was fun.
That sounds fun. And then I mean, like I've always said, man, there's nothing that beats that scenery out there, dude. Like because
it's
right
a vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Like come on now, you're at Venice, bro. Like.
I love it.
Get a beer and skate, like chill.
Or smoke a joint.
Smoke some bud for real, like chill.
Hit the drum circle after.
Yeah, enjoy that beach vibe.
Exactly.
Get a little hippie.
Find a drum circle after to hit up. You already smell dirty. You fit in perfectly with them.
But we're not.
Shout out the hippies though.
Shout out to them, man. You're all good up there. Just get some more sage or something. Got that drum circle going. Yeah, no, it's a vibe out there in Venice, dude. I love it. Because I mean, just either you're skating or just walking down the boardwalk is still a good time.
What about you guys? Like, what's your favorite parks?
I'll let Listo go first.
Me go first? All right. Yeah. Right now it's my local park's La Puente, so I love going to La Puente. Dude, but if you say favorite park,
be ripping that park, by the way.
Ooh, wait, favorite park. Damn, I'm gonna have to go with like a big like park that has every obstacle, plaza, like something big, So I'm gonna have to say, damn, maybe Sheldon has a little bit of everything.
I've never been there. I need to go. Sheldon Skate Plaza.
Yeah, I'll call Sheldon now.
Sheldon's? Oh, I've been there, yeah.
I'll have to pick Santa Clarita.
And what kind of obstacles they got right there?
Dude, it's the whole park's a snake run.
Oh, it's all snake run?
It's a whole snake run. It's a big-ass circle park. So you'll drop into the bowl, and it'll snug run you into the street section, and everything's perfectly lined up to flow through. So you can hit a pyramid, come back down this way, hit a ledge, hit another ledge, banks. It's all lined up perfect, and then it ends. And then you just walk up the steps back to the top of the bowl to drop back in again.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
And then they got a big old 7 block there. They got another bowl in the center. They have 2 sets of stairs, so you can ollie one stair to the second stair, and then with handrails and hubbles and everything.
That sounds crazy.
But you have to wear helmets or anything? Nah. Any rules? Rules? No.
Nah, you just go. You go there, and it's probably the biggest park in Southern California.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. He says Santa Clarita. I'm trying to make mental notes right now.
Yeah, Santa Clarita.
I like if you're going like that where it has almost everything. The only one I've been to that I can speak about is Linda Vista in San Diego.
Okay, so that's how Santa Clarita is. It's pretty much set up like that.
Oh, yeah. So it's like a line.
Yeah, everything's in a line, so you can just
float.
You can just flow through that whole thing.
Dude, I want to hit up a skate park like that. Let's go.
Yeah, Linda Vista was super fun, man. It seems.
Last time I was there,
I need to hit that up.
Last time I was at Santa Clarita, I blew up both my heels trying to ollie the 7 block.
How many tries did you get?
1. There's a big old crack like this. There's a big old crack like this at the top of the 7 that I didn't see. So when I went to ollie it, my front wheels caught the crack, and I jumped down the stairs, and I just landed.
So you didn't even get to pop or nothing, bro?
No, I left my board at the top because it got stuck on the crack.
Oh my god,
that's the worst.
Yeah, and then when I had to even stretch out, like when you stick your feet in front of you. If not, I would have landed on top of one of the steps. So that's why I landed heel first because I stretched out and I went blah. My homie had to drive my car home because I couldn't walk.
It was that dirty. Dude, that sounds. Oh my god.
Ouchie. Yeah, man.
That was an early day.
Do you guys have like worst injuries?
Do we like to talk?
I don't know.
We spoke about
I like
before.
how everybody just said, "Ooh."
I mean, we've all spoke about them on the show already, pretty much.
I got 3 surgeries.
Yeah. Well, let me just name mine. Like, only from skating, I broke my arm.
You broke your arm?
Just riding off of how a porch has like a walkway to get to the driveway.
Yeah.
Oh, just FaceTime my cousin.
It wasn't even skating?
I can skate. I just pushing and then
you were on board.
Crying.
Yeah.
Everybody in the house, Uncle clowning me. Your arm's broken. I'm like, no, it's not.
It's all facing the other way.
My grandma's all like, don't ever hop on the board again in Spanish.
Yeah.
Ya ves, way.
So what part of your arm did you break? Because I broke my forearm bone right here, where the bones popped out of my arm. That's probably one of my worst injuries.
I don't remember exactly where, but it's just like.
Awesome.
I got the scar right here. I got like 8 screws and a plate.
Ooh, you still got them in there?
Ooh, I do.
Ooh, gnarly.
I have a stupid one too, like that, where I was just being dumb, crossing the street. Just skating across the street, I tripped over the little bumpy pad, broke my pinky, and I can never use my pinky again. Ooh. My pinky's stuck like this forever.
Hey, did you tell the homies another story though, or did you tell them that story?
No, I told them that story.
Cause I straight bullshit with the homies. I was like, I was trying to learn board slide.
Well, they know the truth now.
You heard the truth here, folks.
Yeah.
You heard the truth here, folks. That's what we do here.
Kill me. Kill Aizeiah.
It's like a therapy session. All of a sudden, everybody's telling us the truth.
The truth comes out. Where the locals skate.
Yeah.
All right. So no music while you're skating, but what would you be listening to off the board?
I just moods. Honestly, if I'm skating and I wanted to listen to some music, it's gonna be like how can I say, like 80s New York music,
like 80s hip hop.
Yeah, like that, like how East Coast skating is, like that Zoo York.
Yeah,
like Zoo York parts, like where they be bumping the, like the boom bap rap. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Like, just that kind of like old school rap. Like I can't name any artists off the top of my head, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
That's cool. No, yeah, you catch a vibe on that stuff, and you just.
When I was at Venice, I was like listening to Young Dolph. He's like a more like trendier guy. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him.
I'm not.
Yeah,
just moods, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense, but that makes sense. All right, that was weird. Did you hear that?
Yeah, someone screaming outside.
I was like, what was that?
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear nothing either.
But all right, hobbies off the board. What are you doing off the skateboard?
What am I doing off the skateboard? I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Nothing else?
Working. I really do not have no I guess like focusing on my brand, just making connections. Always working, I guess I can say.
Yeah.
I'm always out in LA just trying to meet people, like stay in skate parks or like staying in clubs. And like recently I went to like a club, not recently, but a couple months ago I went to the club and met my boy Trey. Like just put me on game with a lot of stuff. He owns, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
he manages 2 artists, like one rapper and one singer, and like just trying to get in connections with people like that. You know what I mean?
That's
just
cool.
so I can learn how to apply that to what I want to do.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, because you mentioned you had a YouTube channel as well, Kill Aizeiah.
Yeah, it is. There's nothing cracking.
I
got skate clips from Albuquerque, New Mexico. We didn't talk about Albuquerque. You want to talk about?
Oh yeah, that's great.
yeah.
We can talk about that.
Albuquerque, and then recently, like I just skated some fat gap I found on the street. I'm like, I'm gonna ollie this. Posted it like on my story. Like I don't got no one to film, but I'm gonna ollie this.
Okay.
Like I don't know if any of you guys seen that,
Mm-mm.
but I just found somewhere to put my phone on, and just that's the type of skating I'm on. You know, just going out and just whatever I see, I want to hit. Like
Man, I went through so many tripods because I started with like I thought, oh, let me just buy a cheap one real quick, and then that one didn't quite work the way I wanted, and then you just end up like finding a good one to film yourself, because I found one time where you could extend it as high, like super high, but the thing was only like that, and then so if wind caught it, it's like there goes your phone.
have you guys had Tony Willie on the show?
No, yeah.
Well, you guys like good homies with him or no?
Yeah, is that a
He don't use a tripod, huh?
Nah,
I don't think
Why?
so.
I don't know.
I
Maybe
don't know.
we gotta ask him when we go.
But I mean,
on the
so,
show.
Like I'm not even homies with him. I want to get you one for your birthday, bro. This is like, come on now.
No, because
Filming
like
them gnarly
Listo,
clips with the shoe or whatever he be saying. He
puts it in his shoe. He uses his water.
Water bottle.
Whatever
Yeah.
you find. I'm
Yeah.
on my
Hold your
Tony
phone.
Willie stuff.
There's something called cup cam. You know what I mean?
Cup
That
cam.
you
You stick it in the cup.
you stick it in the cup. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, we do what we gotta do to get the clip.
I think most skaters are like, why spend the money on a tripod
When I can just lean it against something.
I can find something natural out there.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, the
Because
homie.
I guess the tripod, you can't really place it on certain stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
was it depending on the environment you're around? Like,
Or think of it. Imagine, why do I have to carry a tripod around when I can go get a stick and then get rid of the stick?
Hmm.
Less stuff in my pockets.
Some phones, even the cases, even
that's
have like
very
a little
true.
little stand on the back of them nowadays.
Yeah.
Man, I'll be skating with like a gallon of water on me. Like, I'll be the exact opposite. I'm like, I need to take everything I need. Like,
Yesterday when I was at the skate park and Pralta's putting a new deck together, I'm like, he's like, you got a razor blade? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, do you need this? And I got the roller to put the grip on. I forgot you carry a whole skate shop in your backpack.
Skate shop.
I have my little Vans tote bag, my little Vans checker tote bag in my car right now. It has my little like thing
You
to
stay
massage
ready?
my thing,
See?
my wax, my jump rope, like my little blade for my grip. You know, my skate
Yeah.
tool. You gotta keep the skate bag, man.
That's right. That's right.
Gots too. Why
Yeah.
not throw a tripod in there?
I got extra bearings in case somebody's like, oh, I can't do it. Here, you get your bearings pop. Here's a new one. Go do that trick.
You guys know Chris Chan?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know Chris Chan.
Oh,
Shout
yeah, I
out.
believe so.
Yeah.
I used to watch him a lot on YouTube, like a grit, like.
Mhm.
And he would just do like setup videos and like how would you say, like what to take with you on skate street tips, like how to skate street, like 1-on-1, like
Yeah, like
Yeah.
pretty like how, like what to put into your bag almost.
so he told me like Or he told the viewers like, oh, keep some extra bolts on you, keep some bearings on you, like you said, keep shoelace, like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
because you never know what could happen out in the wild when you're trying to get clips, and then how far are you from a skate shop or whatnot?
That's
You
why
know what I mean?
That's why I just bought that independent first aid kit. It comes with bushings, hardware, extra wheel nuts, bearings.
what is the first aid kit? That's sick.
Yeah.
How much does it sell for?
Like $30.
And what does it come with?
It's just it's a little green case from Independent. It just comes with all this extra hardware and stuff that you'll need, like if your board goes down.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
That's
cool.
sick.
Yeah. Shorties used to have one. That one was called the first aid kit. It was like the Dodo first aid kit, and you open it, it was just like a little plastic box, like a fishing box.
Come on, Shorty, the first aid. Come on, independent first aid kit. That sounds lame. I like the Shorties one better.
Whoever came with it first, right?
Shorties dropped the first back in the day.
No, but Shorties is. I like just Shorties just because they're sick.
Yeah.
Come on, shout out Brandon Westgate. That's
Brandon Westgate.
There's a new bolt company that just came out, and they're selling their bolts that they look like little matchbooks, and you open it like a match. Yeah, they have like they have bolts in there that you open it like a little matchbook. Which is kind of cool, you know, boxing, I guess, whatever, to try to catch the eye. You know what I mean?
The packaging.
Yeah, packaging.
I need to correct myself. I do not mean Brandon Westgate. On Shorties, Brandon Westgate is not on Shorties.
Okay.
Brandon Turner?
Yes.
Brandon Turner.
Switch hard flip down car.
Yes,
Skater of the year.
bro. Fulfill the dream, Shorties.
Yeah.
You know how he used his own rap song
Yeah.
on one of his parts? I'll be trying to find that rap song on YouTube so I can
nice
skate
guy,
to.
Man.
Dude,
He's dope.
Yeah.
You guys met him before?
I met him before.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Dude, I just wanted to say something about Chris Chan, dude, because you mentioned Chris
Yeah.
Chan. Dude, how he beat Chris Cole battle at the barracks, dude. He was one of the dudes that beat Chris Cole, man, and he had his whole family right there, dude. That was awesome, man. Shout out to that family and friends. And, dude, Chris Cole was actually trying, man. And, you know, it's hard to beat Chris Cole at a game of skate, and he was actually one of them.
I bet
Shout
that
out
gave
to
Chris Cole some pressure. No lie, because, like, having his family right there, because, like, oh, man, who is this kid? Like, just some raw kid, like, not trying to impress nobody, like, just bringing his mom and dad, like, natural, like.
Right.
It's like, dang.
Did you ever
He's
bring
really about to beat me in a game of skate. Like,
I was gonna ask, did you ever bring any of your family members, your mom or your dad, to watch you skate, like at a skate park or a street spot or anything like that?
I guess never. Like when my dad dropped me off, sometimes he'll be like watching me, you know, sometimes. Like,
yeah.
But you know, remember that my birthday party on the 17th?
Yeah,
You guys too? Like
Yeah.
I guess like that. Like they was watching me rip.
Okay, hell yeah.
Because they had no choice to. They was eating food.
They want you to rip it up in
And
the
the
park.
skate park is the view.
Dude, I wish that was one of my things as a kid. Like where do you want to go? Chuck E. Cheese and all that, But now it's like, I wish I would have been skating as a little youngster. I would have been like, I want to go to the park. Wherever there's a grill, like, let's go handle that. Bring a grill if we need to.
Real.
I feel like as a parent,
How's that today?
being told that by a kid, the parent would have been, all right, cool.
It's way cheaper
It's
than-
way
yeah.
cheaper. We just gotta get
We
there
don't have
with
to
the
make a
benches.
reservation, none of that.
No fancy Chuck E. Cheese or anything.
Just sometimes some
I like
parks.
to keep it simple, bro.
Some parks,
Simple.
you have to get there early to get the benches, maybe.
Yeah.
Some parks.
That's why we went to abandoned West Covina Park. Nobody be going right there.
Dude.
I had to kick homeless people off the bench we were trying to set up at. I was like,
Yeah.
excuse me, sir. Can you please go? We might have a
The
party.
respectful way, right?
Yeah.
Of
Not
course.
just like
Yeah.
shoo.
Of course.
Yeah. Man, that's
Insane.
cool. They probably
No
knew,
respect.
They're like, oh, damn, you guys are
Nah,
here already?
he I had a tap on him. He was like, I was waiting for him. I was like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Over here stomping the chairs on the floor like next to him so he can wake up. Like,
All right. Well, this episode's going to drop like right before Cinco de Mayo. Do you know if you have
Is
any
it?
plans for Cinco de Mayo? Do you celebrate anything? Just
I'm living day
having
by
a-
day.
Having a brewski, maybe?
Living day by day. I
Day
didn't
by
even know
day.
Cinco de Mayo was coming up.
Yeah, pretty soon. Well, yeah,
Cinco
because
de
I'm
Mayo.
not even. Nah, I don't have no plans. What about you guys?
nothing yet. Nothing's on the menu, but who
Maybe we
knows?
can link up. We got to brew and go skate or something.
Well, we
I'm
can
somewhere.
skate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean? We can go skate, link up,
Mhm.
and chill.
You
For
drink
sure.
a brew, I'll drink a water.
Exactly.
Hey, you say you don't have nobody to go film with? You could come off to lunch with us, man. Off to lunch squad. You're always welcome to come through and film, man. We film Saturday.
Is that
No.
Rudy's thing?
That's boss, man. I mean,
That's
team
you?
manager.
That's this guy right there, man.
So explain to me what is that? Is that a brand you're trying to start?
No, it's not even a brand or anything. It's just a bunch of homies skating, and the off to lunch idea came from basically the fact that what does every working skater do on their lunch? they don't go take lunch. They don't go eat. They take off on lunch to go skate. So that's why we called it off to lunch, because on our lunchtime we go skate.
See, I didn't even need you to explain that to me, because as a skater, when I read it to you, like when I first seen it on Instagram, I was like, yeah, that's sick.
Yeah,
that's so sick.
So that's just the name of our little homie squad for the video we're building, and then
let me get some clips, man.
Yeah,
welcome.
some
Clips
you're
up in
welcome
there.
too.
Sprinkle some little.
We let whoever wants to come through, and then
Sprinkle
all
some.
the homies that come through, we're gonna make a little friends part. We're gonna throw them in there, and then hopefully we can get a big enough following to where we can premiere it in the movie theater.
Yes, sir. So you're
Just
invited to
let's
come
do it.
through on
It's a
Saturdays.
2-year project they're working on, so
Yeah.
they
Let's
got
do
plenty of time. They go out usually on Saturdays to go film. So
Wait, so you said 2 years?
Yeah, I'm giving everyone 2 years, because some of the guys, they're not.
everybody works and
It's
stuff.
a full length video, team video.
And then
So,
some of the
it's not
dudes
team
have
home
never
video.
been street skating, so they're getting accustomed to hitting street
So
spots.
like, do you want it based off certain spots, or like
No, it's just
any spots you just
we just link up on Saturday and we go, oh, we're heading towards LA, and then wherever we go, we know there's a spot here, then we know there's a spot there, and then someone just shows up and goes, oh, I got a trick. Oh, I got a trick. Like, we just randomly show up and just skate like if we're having fun. We don't even go with the mission to go get clips. We just go out and whatever happens, we just document.
Yeah, no, I'm saying though, like, because I'm always on the move. Like, I probably won't be able to link up with you on Saturday. Like, if I was able to, like, because, like, I'm always, like, oh, whatever, I see, like, in LA. Like, I'm recently in LA, so you wouldn't mind any LA clips?
No.
No.
We're going everywhere.
Okay.
Like, we're heading off to Vegas this
I just don't
weekend.
want to throw off the vibe on the video, you know what I mean?
No. Like, we're going to Vegas this upcoming weekend, and we're going for a comedy show, but in the process, we're like, fuck it, let's get some Vegas clips. Yeah. We're just getting clips wherever we can.
And we've been skating night spots too. Like, we got the lights. So, you know, wherever skating nighttime, we'll let you know. You can link up nights during the week.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep in touch with you guys more now. So
I've been
stack these clips.
I've been buying gear for the camera. I bought a fisheye. I bought lights for night skating. I'm getting ready to invest in like Bondo for filling in cracks and all that.
I'm so with it, bro. I've literally been I was trying to find homies like that back in the day, but bro, now it just came to me on my episode too.
Hell yeah, man. That's what we do here, man.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. All right. Listo, you have any questions?
Yeah, I got a couple questions, bro.
What's up, Brandon? What's up?
Like, if you could do any trick down Hollywood 16, what would you do?
A buttery tray flip.
Ooh.
What else? Or a back three.
Ooh, moose.
All right.
I can't do back threes.
Moose or Ryan Sheckler.
But
that's what you would want.
A half cab flip. I got a couple tricks out there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Switch pop shove it would look so good.
Ooh, that would be a sick one.
What about you guys? That's a pretty good question.
I would want to hit the rail, but you would have to see him on video part. But I got some goals and some tricks I want to do.
Okay, Mr. Professional.
Hey, secret footage. I'm OG, secret footage.
Have you hit that rail in the past? Yeah,
nah,
right?
just the stairs. I got robbed on a pop shoving.
Damn.
But maybe go back. Who knows?
I've never touched it, but
No?
if I could do a trick down it, I think I'd want to backtail it.
Ooh.
Just I've never seen anyone backtail Hollywood 16, so I was all like, that'd be sick. Just a clean, simple backtail.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Just
sit on it and pop out. And then maybe if I was hyped enough, I'd try to throw an ollie backtail down it. But I think I like backside tricks down rails.
That's sick. Skate show?
To me, I ain't touching that thing. I'll sit there with a coffee and watch you guys. Crazy,
I'm on
man.
the same vibe, but it's a dream.
But,
the
dream to go down
there you
there.
go. I like that.
I'd probably lip slide it. I really like lip slides if I could
Front
do
slide?
them. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I be seeing you in the lip slide on the
I might. I'll probably because I always break boards when I hit that trick, so that's why I got to learn to get that nice smoothness in. But maybe if I can afford to buy some more boards, I'll jump it. I got a board I could probably try that I changed but it's not the shape I like. But still, it might be worth trying to learn to throw them down.
I want to talk. You have any more questions?
Oh, of course it does.
Yeah, I got a question after.
No, I just want to talk about setups with you guys because you guys are more established skaters than me. You guys been skating longer, and you guys are more pickier with like. What were you saying?
Like I use A25, the twin paddle board. So I ride switch. I ride switch, so I like to not worry about if the board's forward or backwards. It doesn't. I can ride the board anyway.
I would like to try that.
Yeah, it's fun.
But I just don't want
one less thing to worry about.
I just don't want to go to like. I just don't want to be at a skate shop or like in the streets, like snap the board and be like, damn, I can't get my twin paddle board. Like, dang it.
They were kind of scarce for a minute, but they're back in the market again.
That's why I usually like to stock up like maybe a month or two before my board breaks. I start looking for a new one.
Yeah.
Like I'll go out and then I just keep it in my trunk.
I'm still holding off for two felons to get it in the shop because I keep buying online, but I want to support the shop, but I like it does get to that moment where I'm like, they haven't got them in yet. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Is Skate Show your own brand or no?
Yeah, pretty much. Like
you guys don't have you don't have boards?
No, none of that. No, I was doing apparel for a little bit. I was making some lighters, some koozies.
Yeah, I remember the koozies, bro.
Yeah,
That's
so I was doing that for a minute, but then we started doing the podcast. So then all the kind of things kind of switched over to Where the Locals Sk8. So made some koozies for that, which kind of went pretty quick because we're handing them out. We're drinking on the show, so we're giving them to the guests.
I feel it. It's all
good. You know what I mean? So now we're giving out sunglasses at the moment. So if anybody wants to wear sunglasses on the show,
are these there right here? Are these them right here? Are these them right here? Come on now.
Oh, damn! There you go.
There you go.
Damn! Now he's ready to go.
Hey, you remind me of the dude from the movie Hollow Man. Remember the movie Hollow Man?
The Invisible Man?
Yeah, the Invisible Man, the Hollow Man, when he puts on the shades and the hoodie and he's all like low key.
I haven't even seen that movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah. You know what I get? Do I look like Ryan Reynolds at all?
Is that what people tell you?
Kinda.
Dude, I swear, like when I had shorter hair, like I don't mean to sound like that guy that'd be like people at the random skateboard, like some dude from Brazil, like, you know what you look like? You look like Ryan Reynolds. I swear, bro, I can't make it up.
Dude, I seen the other day we had a guest, shout out Ron Resurrection. He posted that people confuse him with Eric Costin, so he posted a picture with him and Eric Costin. And
dude, I commented on that picture. I was like, the family reunion we never knew we needed.
Yeah. Maybe if you find Ryan Reynolds, you guys could take a picture together and be like, do we look alike?
That's why I need to do that with Stephen Kalis as well.
Ryan Reynolds need to find me.
Dude, I finally saw a picture of Stephen Kalis and I was like, oh shoot. It's such a close one.
Who is that?
It's another pro skater, man. Yeah.
Who's he sponsored by? I feel like I've Stephen Kalis.
Yeah, I mean.
He's like an OG.
Yeah.
It's not Josh Kalis. That's K, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is another guy, Stephen, and I forget what brands he was on. Man, they just talked about him too on a podcast I listened to. But yeah, man, that guy was what was Menace? I think he was on Menace for a minute.
See, that's an OG brand. See, I've never even heard of that.
Okay. Yeah, like 4-star, I think they turned into maybe.
Oh, I know 4-star now. Okay.
Okay, I think that's what they turned into because Menace was actually
super sick.
Already trademarked previous. They didn't know that. So yeah, man, but.
I love that skate history so much. You guys got to talk about that on the show.
It happened. It happened when I was at the skate park when some dude is like, "Oh, I saw your 9 Club or whatever." I was like, "My 9 Club? What are you talking about?" And he was like, "Aren't you Stephen Kalis?" I'm like, "Nah, man, that's not me." He goes, "Oh, my bad." He's like, and then, so that's when I first started hearing about the 9 Club, and I asked Peralta about it. And he said, "Oh, yeah, Jeremy Ray has an episode on there. That's the one I watched." And I go, "All right, I'll check it out." And that's how I fell in love with the podcast kind of skate world, like I was like, oh, all right, this is cool, and kind of that's how it kind of developed what we want to do here as well. Just, making a short story, but
I haven't been tapped in recently, man, but I love what you guys got going on, especially since I know you guys personally. Bro, this is so awesome.
It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun, man. It's starting to catch a little wave now.
I could tell you guys got love, you know what I mean? Because we're in the studio right now. We're really in the living room, though. We're in the studio.
We're in the studio, man.
I remember when we first started the podcast, he'd be tagging us, and he'd be watching it on his TV. I always seen you posting it, and I was like,
well, my girl. Yeah. Right when I wake up, bro, I was like, what? Skate show started with you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Anything else, Listo?
Yeah, man. Who would you like to see next on the show?
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good Tony Willie.
Tony Willie. That's pretty shouted out. Yeah.
Come on now, or his 2 felons. I'm gonna have to talk to Travis and Fatboy to get the ass on here.
Shout out. Hell.
Yeah.
Well, shout out
to Tony Willie. Y'all gotta get Tony Willie on here.
All right, Peralta.
What, Mister?
I still got a question.
Still got a question?
What he thinks about it. Yeah, Tony Willie, you heard him. He wants you on the show. We want you in the show. Whenever you're ready, come through. You're welcome.
Please, Tony Willie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy you a tripod when you get here. I got a tripod for you.
And then, yeah, man. I was gonna ask you, what's next for you, man? Like, what's planned for you? What's your goals and dreams that you're working on, or are you just chilling?
I don't really like to talk, but work and kill Aizeiah. That's all I gotta say.
Nice.
Yeah, shout out.
Work and kill Aizeiah. That's it.
Alright.
I don't want to say too much.
Do you have any product out yet, or any ideas for product you're gonna make? You're just
I can tell you. I can tell you exactly what I want. But like I try to get it on a. I try to do it on some website, but it couldn't let me. I want to get the letters a little more up here.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be literally just like on anything, just KILL and then AIZ, because my name is spelled differently.
Yeah.
So when people see that name, they'll just be like, "What is that? Who's Aizeiah?" Like,
Right.
Yeah.
they've never seen that spelling before.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it's like once they know me and like what I am, like Kill Aizeiah, what that means to me is like I'd be doing a lot of stuff to make to work like that I don't want to do, and like I'm going through a lot of stuff at home, whatever, blah blah blah, and just like I just like the way you guys are familiar with Kill Skateboards.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk too much about them because they'd be wilding.
Yeah.
But I just like that name, like that Kill. Like I remember I was just street skating one day and I was like, oh, you know what, Kill Aizeiah would look sick. And I can show you like a couple designs I want to make, but one design is just cool. KILL, Kill Aizeiah.
And it kind of gives it more like an aggressive like vibe to it.
The only reason I want to do that is because I know when I was in high school, like I would think that looked sick.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
Trying to get in that market.
You gotta do it, man.
And then for people that know me, and I'll just hook you guys up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, man.
That's just what I want to do. I don't know.
Yeah, if you listen to the show that we had before this, man, that guy has some good ideas for some clothing and stuff like that. So
that's dope. See, I need to learn
a lot of inspiring words as well.
That's good.
You know, so dude, anything else, Peralta? You're good. All right, let's give him the crazy question before we get out of here. From the bowl.
Crazy.
I want to buy one of those.
I didn't know about this
little skinny thing.
Look at him making his popcorn.
Let's see.
Yeah, you can put it down there. See, what is
you want me to read it out loud?
Yeah.
If you got a guest board, what graphic would you want?
Ooh, if you got a guest board, like what team and what graphic are you picking?
Like I said, I'm gonna have to be different. I don't mean to be annoying, but good. I don't want to be on no team. Like on my skateboard,
I think we know it's gonna be Kill Aizeiah. No,
exactly. Like I want to sell decks and grip tape like with them already, and just have say Kill on top of the grip tape, and then Aizeiah on the bottom, like just all black and then white.
That'd be sick.
I'm not gonna sell just the deck. But grip tape and a deck, because why would you sell?
Yeah.
A board with no grip. Like, people needs grip tape, bro. Like,
well, for me, like, I'm a collector, so I don't really need the grip too much. But so if it comes free, I'll take it.
No, because that's how I want if people are gonna be writing my boards, they're gonna be writing where it say Kill on top of that thing, and it'll say Aizeiah on the bottom.
It's like, coming gripped whether you like it or not.
But you get to have the decision for Jessup or Mob.
Okay,
that's it.
All right.
But yeah, that's my answer for the crazy question.
Dope. That's a good one. Oh yeah. All right, you got any shout outs before we get out of here?
Just shout out the homies that I started street skating with. And all the homies from now, like I said, the homies I started street skating with is Gavin, Walnut, Barlows, Aaron, Antonio. As all I can remember now is probably more I'm forgetting, but now all the homies is you guys. Shout out to Skate Show. Shout out Listo. Shout out Peralta. I'm tripping, dog. I just want to call you Zombie Wolf. That's what happens. I want to call you Zombie Wolf. That's it.
They get a little confused. Yeah, they hear us call you Peralta all day, so they're like, wait, what?
Shout out Richard. Shout out
who's that?
Alan. Nah, these are all the homies. These are all the homies that I skate with right now. Shout out Richard. Shout out Alan. Shout out. Come on now, E-Rod. Shout out. Come on now. I got a gang of homies, bro.
You didn't say my name.
That's a skate show?
No, they're gonna say that too.
Okay, that's a skate show.
Yeah.
No, that's it though. Shout out everybody. Shout out all the homies. If you know, you know.
And then your YouTube is Kill Aizeiah. Spell it for them.
Yeah, it's just Kill, and then my name Aizeiah.
That's what's up. Man.
Aizeiah.
That's what's up, man. All right, listo. Shout outs.
Yeah, I got some shout outs. Shout out number 1, God, my family. And then, OG Skate Show, Richard Peralta with the finger bang. Yeah. And then, that's not nice, man. Anyways, back to the shout outs. Where the Locals Sk8. Aizeiah coming down, sharing your story.
Thank you.
Interesting story. I had some funny moments too. And, I first met you at Skesel. And, I was like, all right, now I know your real name,
Sure.
Yeah, this is always going to be Kessel for me, And you were telling me that, like, that's your family knows you as Kessel, right? Like, how did that become?
My uncles would just call me Kessel. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I was eating sliced cheese all the time. I don't know if it's my feet stink. I don't know. They would just call me Kessel.
That's a cool name, though. Queso.
Yeah.
I thought that's why I used it, because I thought it looked cool.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, shout out to the rest of the homies out there doing good things. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shout out everyone, supports, family, friends, the Off the Lunch Squad. Aizeiah, thank you for coming down. I've been seeing you in the park for a long time. I got to know you better today, so that's pretty sick. Usually we just chop it up real quick and just get straight to business.
We did get to know each other better today, though.
Yeah.
Support.
Shout out the Off the Lunch crew, everyone putting in work right now. Right now we've been lagging it because of the rain and the weather. So we've just been doing what we can.
It's all good, bro. Shout out Off to Lunch.
Shout out. You're good?
Yeah.
All right, man. And again, dude, thank you for coming down.
Of course, Skate Show.
Dude,
thank you.
I appreciate that. We all
Thank you, all you
do.
guys. Thank you, guys.
Make sure to go follow him on the Instagram as well. You go by
Y'all don't gotta follow me on Instagram. Go on YouTube. Kill Aizeiah.
Okay, but
Kill Aizeiah.
I thought it was pretty funny. Your name on it.
Shitting in holes.
Okay, there you are.
I don't want to spell it out.
All right, real quick. Listo said there was a funny story to that, and he told them to yesterday.
You want to tell the story?
I'll put on the hoodie and the shades.
The Hollow Man's coming alive.
Give us a quick version of that.
So, me and the homie was sleep outside of his condo, and I needed to use the restroom real bad.
There you go.
And
I found a little trash can to do my deed in, and that's it. And the security guard caught me and sent pictures to the homie in the hallway. Damn.
And just pictures of me just like.
Yeah. Okay.
So Shin and Halls on Instagram, y'all. Shin and Halls.
That's a legendary name.
And on that note, I think hopefully we're good.
Yeah.
It's all good. I don't care.
Again, thank you again for.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, man, it's been awesome again, and I gotta thank, of course, the guys on the ones and twos today again, holding it down. And shout out to Off the Lunch crew, and shout out to everybody out there skateboarding. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said before, please hit that subscribe button, hit that all notification bell so you know when we're dropping episodes. Follow us on the Instagram at Where the Locals Sk8. If you or you know somebody that wants to be on the show, let us know. Share it out. Tell a friend. Let us know what's up. Leave us a comment. Until next time, I am OG Skate Show.